everyone, welcome
Today,
to week
from Lambeau
6.
Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
And now,
Week 7 of the
it's week
NFL
7.
on EA Sports.
Here's the
The
kickoff.
halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA
So close to the halfway
Taking it
point
about the one.
of the season.
And they'll get it
And
down
he's gonna take him
inside
down.
the 30 at the 27.
He's going to be at the 27.
Washington offense ready to take over, and you see Taylor Heineke at the helm in his second season with the football team.
Here it is.
First down, Heineke. They'll find his
And they
tight
take
end,
him down.
Sims Jones. 4 yards the result.
4
on the
yards,
first play
second
from
and
scrimmage.
6.
Second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses.
And it's going to be first down again.
Every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed
And now,
to.
here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, Heineke.
And he sacked him.
On Heineke, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there to get him, and that is sack number 6.
Second and 17. That's his 6th sack of the year.
Another try after the first down.
And it's going to be 3rd and 17.
Nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
And it's going to be no good.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
Gonna
but
return
falls
it.
to the ground and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Now this is fielded in the
And it's going to
end
be
zone.
need.
And he couldn't get it to check
It's
up.
gonna be a
That
knee.
kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. We get our first look now at Aaron Rodgers in his 17th season now with the Green Bay Packers.
Aaron
And of course,
Rodgers,
coming
here we
off
go.
a great 2020 where he took home the MVP trophy. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
And it's no good.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here it is.
You're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that
And he
high,
caught that.
you got to find a way.
3rd and 1.
20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And it's going to be a 1st and 10. Jones with 13 yards.
13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
Here it is. The snap.
To throw is Rodgers.
Got it.
That'll be complete to Allen Lazard.
Another
He's
1st and
brought
10.
down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The numbers for Jones last week, 19 carries, 66 yards.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
Now,
it's 2nd
here
and
we go.
9.
2nd and 9.
Now Rodgers.
Caught it.
He hits Adams complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here.
It's
as
good.
The tackle's made at Washington's 25-yard line. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a 1st down. It's a
And
jet sweep. This is Adams.
gonna get it. Adams gonna gain
It's a
6
6-yard
yards.
pickup, and it gets him to
2nd and 4.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked.
And they're going to be 1st and 10 again.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh, almost intercepted.
Linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
2nd and 10.
Shotgun to give to Jones.
And it's going to gain about 4.
10 to the 8-yard line.
3rd and 6.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers.
Caught it. That's a touchdown. Davante Adams.
Touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Here it
Ideal
is.
start for them, really. You force the punt and then you go.
And the kick is good.
You've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench and he's telling his team, this is how we like a boxer
And now,
in the gym.
here we go. They're going to kick it off.
Now we get to turn it all loose.
Set now to kick this one away.
Here's the kick.
It goes.
And
Fielded just outside the goal line.
ooh,
The 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
gonna start at the 23, and that one looked like it hurt.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them
And
you control
it's
your
going to be
feet.
2nd
Leverage
and
guys. Win the line of
3,
scrimmage. If you
4.
do that,
2nd
you
and
start to win
4.
1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
From the 29, Heineke.
And it's going to be 3rd and 4. It's out of bounds.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he's going to get there. 1st and 10.
4 yards.
Just.
They let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the 1st. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff for Gibson.
And it's going to get to the 2nd and 1.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Last week, 76 yards, 19 rushes, 2 touchdowns.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you
Not very impressive the whole season with only 755 yards. So a little over 100 every game. Could be a little better.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
So 1st and 10.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now Heineke. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson.
And it's going to be a 2nd and inches.
42.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
It's intercepted!
Devondre Campbell, the line.
And he's going to go out of bounds.
Great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Packer
And
offense
oh
ready to get
my.
their next drive underway.
Here we go. Rodgers back on the field.
Like they did on the last drive, got the football back, so a chance to go.
And it's no good. Just how he started his last drive, he started with a no good pass, exactly like that.
Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
On 2nd and 10.
And he's going to get 1st down.
Complete to Lazard.
Now at the 30.
But not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Here it is.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
And going to get more than 10 yards.
Brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good
Here it
blocking
is.
up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's
Gonna
seeing
gain
things
about
before they even
3.
open and hurdling through them.
Give him 3 on 1st down.
2nd and
It'll set
7.
up a 2nd and 7.
Here it is. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
2nd and 7. Here we go. Second quarter starting.
On second down, it's Jones.
And it's going to get to about the 2. 3rd and 2. And now, here it is.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
It's intercepted!
At the goal line.
Oh my! But not in the greatest field position, at least. That's the only thing good for Green Bay.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Seals
Down.
Jones.
2nd and 4.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Could hear it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Heineke.
Caught
That's
it.
complete
1st
to
and
the former
10.
Aggie Jay Sternberger. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the 1st. Heineke.
It's
That's
caught.
complete. Terry McLaurin with it.
1st and 10
And
again.
he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington 1st down. Heineke to throw it. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin.
And gonna be about the
Here,
2nd and
pickup
2.
of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now it's a bootleg with Heineke. Short throw. This is Seals
Ooh,
Jones with it.
again, just
Catch
absolutely
of this first half
just
for him,
hitting
and this
them.
one is a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Heineke hitting Samuel.
And gonna be the 2nd and 1.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. And here's a give to Gibson. And he works
And
it to
gonna be the 1st and 10 again.
At the 30. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down. To throw is Heineke.
And it's no good. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Heineke. Throw right side. Going to be caught by Seals
And it's gonna
Jones.
get about
4 yards
5.
the gain, and it'll bring up a
3rd and
down.
6, actually 4 yards.
Now Heineke.
And he got it. No, he didn't. That should have been a fumble.
Well timed there, and now
Should have been a fumble, but they count it as an incompletion.
so far in this
He
first
had it,
And you know as well
and then he was on the floor and then got tackled and dropped it, but not a fumble. So here it is.
because then you're relying on
And the kick is good.
you got to get it done.
3-7. Cutting the deficit.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to
And
you.
about the 30.
Jason.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Aaron Jones in the offense, trotting back out. He's over
Here
40
we go.
yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable.
And
really
gonna get about
shouldn't
5
underestimate what he's getting
yards.
done here, because anytime you're out of
Actually
pace,
gonna
it's
get
going to
7, it
approach 100
seems.
yards. He really
Se-
did some damage
2nd
in
and
that
3rd.
ball game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. From the 36, Rodgers.
And it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
And he got it. 1st and 10.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Here it is.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Almost intercepted.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here it is.
Now a draw play. This is
Oh.
Jones. And he'll take this one up
Gonna
close
get
to
about
the
2.
45.
Nope, 1.
They do get a yard there, but
3rd
only
and
a yard
9.
leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Rodgers gonna throw.
And he caught it.
It's
No.
broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise,
And
you
here it
bring him into the
is.
play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
And it's going to be a touchback.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive
And going to be
ratio,
1st and 10. He breaks
the answer is
through.
1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
From the 32 now.
Here it
Here's
is.
1st and 10. Heineke now.
It's intercepted.
Intercepted. Picked up.
And the defense is running. It's a touchdown.
It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Oh, pick
Goes
6.
without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Touchdown.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the
13-3.
defender from there. He doesn't have very
And
far
here's
to
the
go before he
kick.
gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And it's good. No, he overkicked
Just
it.
about to
He
say
kicked it
he missed
left.
an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
And now they're gonna kick it. The defense coming through.
So they throw the pick
13-3 Green Bay. And it's a touchback.
This is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And here it is.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, he fumbled it.
And this is going to be Packer football.
Hey, the Packers recover.
Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that
Oh
football,
my.
And just think about it this way. Running
And now
backs as a
look at this,
general
only
rule,
30
they kinda
yards
know when the end of the
away
run
from a
is near, and
touchdown.
you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget.
It's a pick.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
Uh-oh, and then he's still
Down the
running.
left side, it's a foot race.
And it's a
It is a
touchdown.
pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
81 yards.
The defense
And now I'm going to
creating
return
some
it.
points,
And
not
now
only
down
getting
by
the
a field goal,
interception, but then
Washington.
returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. On the return, it's Taylor.
And I don't think he's even going to make it to 25. He's going to make it to the 24.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Here it
And
is.
this time, decent field position through the pick 6.
And he caught that.
Can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this
So
possession.
that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You
And
can't have good field position,
I think
not
he's
try
going to
take
lose a
advantage of it.
yard, 2nd and
Defense makes a
11.
good play, too.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a play
Here it is. No.
Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard.
And oh, that's going to be 1st and 10.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard.
Rodgers has 50% of his
And we get the
passes.
2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Rodgers has been better ever since he's came back and replaced Mike White.
We'll remind you that coming
who
up at
was
halftime,
not
we'll
that
join
great.
Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
And it's going to be dropped, 2nd and 10.
Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd
Here's
down.
the next one. And they're going to run it.
Down now. It's Jones.
Gonna get about to the
yards.
third
Now
and
it's
4.
5.
No, third and
Second down
5.
play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the
And he
sticks,
got
so
it.
to speak. They needed to
First
make
and
up some ground.
10.
They did.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Caught it.
And here's Cobb.
And now in the 10.
Not before reaching the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Now here we go.
On the delay, Jones.
And he's
he's
gonna
be brought
gain a
down
couple
just shy of the
yards.
5
And a
of the
timeout
6.
for Green Bay.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining.
40
in this
seconds
first
remain.
half. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
And almost picked. You have to remember, Washington also got the ball first.
Especially in this situation,
So,
inside the 10-yard
if
line,
Green
going
Bay
to
could
the
get
end
the
zone.
touchdown,
Sometimes
they
the
basically
emotion,
only have to
the
hold
excitement,
Washington for
sometimes
30
the decision
seconds. That's a touchdown! And now they only have to hold Washington for 30 seconds, and they get the ball back. And looking for a 10-point lead. And it's good.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. A 10-play drive that time. And the result, a Green Bay score.
And here's the kick.
Now as they will send this one away.
It's gonna be far. And he's gonna take a knee.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start. at
They
the
gotta
25.
hold him
We get a
for
look at
30
the
seconds,
Packers
Green Bay.
defense as they work their
And then that's gonna end the half.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And it's gonna be 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Clock here now just under 30
Just had to
seconds
throw
go in this
out
first
of a
half.
sack.
An incomplete
There was a guy right in
pass
front of
leads
him.
to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Heineke. Open man is Samuel, complete.
And
Ended at the 28-yard line. Just
20
a
seconds
3-yard gain
remain.
there.
7 seconds. Are they gonna get the last play? And they are. Last play of the quarter.
Here, Heineke.
And it's gonna be held. So we're going to the third quarter.
Let's do it.
Green Bay receives the ball back.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are
And it's a
underway in
knee.
the third quarter. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Now,
The Packer
There you
offense
go.
ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was.
oh, it's
And Rodgers
intercepted!
intercepted a third time. Reuben Foster picks
3
it.
interceptions on the day. And he finally gets taken down after 12 guys.
Not the way
You heard that
envisioned
right.
things to start
12
the third
guys
quarter. One play
were
and
right
already a
on
turnover.
him.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a
And
play
it's going to be a
he
sack.
wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just
Well,
the one that he operated.
He's going to be
off of to start
tackled
the
for
game.
less
Nowhere
yards.
on that
Kind of
script
basically a
did it have
sack.
that result.
On second down, here's Gibson again.
And,
Give him 4 on the carry
okay,
there, but that
that's
only
going to be
takes him
3rd
back
and
to where they
10.
started. 3rd and 10. An important
Going to try and hold him to the field goal. Green
I
Bay.
would expect pressure here.
on 3rd down, Heineke. Over the middle, he gets
And
it to Gibson.
going to hold him to the field goal.
Well short
4th and
as they rally
6.
up to stop him at about the 16. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Here it is. And it's good.
His kick is good. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a 1-score game at 20-13. So 3 points.
And now
maybe
they're gonna
not a
return
grand
it.
prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance. So that
And
means
now,
everyone on your side
Washington down by a
stays engaged in
touchdown,
this
but
game.
Green Bay
They know
looking to
it's time
change
show.
that.
About about set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, one play interception. So this offense...
And gonna be a 1st and 10.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence.
And now, it's good, 1st and 10.
Pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Here it is. Gonna run it? No! The pass is good! The 25!
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Rodgers to throw once more. That's complete, and once again,
it's going to be 2nd and inches.
10 yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last
And now,
drive.
here we go.
Not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know
Jones gonna get there.
So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation.
Jones
Get
not
the
having the
fresh
greatest
ball.
day today.
Let's go. He's got his
Gonna run it? No, not gonna run it. And that's a touchdown. He caught it in the touchdown. He caught it in the end zone. And they take a 2-touchdown, and if they get the kick, 2-touchdown lead. And he misses.
It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra
That
point
is,
he's missed so far.
it's not a good day for him.
Now he's back
Here's the
out there
kick.
to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down.
Gonna
as
stop
this
him
drive will
at
start
the 25.
25-yard line.
So, the run wasn't really necessary.
Out there set and ready for this next drive. The
Oh wait,
Washington
it
offense.
was actually
It's
had
tough
to
win
run.
games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk.
And it's gonna be
Because
2nd and 8.
The field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. On 2nd down, here's
Ooh!
and they'll bring him
Just
down after
attacked
just a
them
short
again,
pickup.
3rd and 6.
Just a couple of
They are
yards.
not
That's gonna
afraid
bring
to
us
hit
down
these
about
guys
6.
hard.
Throwing. Heineke. Eluding the pressure right.
And
he works his way past the line of
That's
scrimmage.
gonna be 4th and 2, so they have to return it.
This way now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
And
Gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
uh-oh.
And he's gonna
And it's gonna be to the
inside his
10.
10-yard line.
Oh
Hear a
no.
few words from his head coach on that decision. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Almost intercepted.
To the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Here it is.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
And
This one into the hands of Lewis.
that's gonna be 3rd and
9
inches.
yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can
No,
gain some serious
quarterback's gonna run
momentum.
it, and that should be 1st and
Well
10.
executed there. Only
It's a
down
yard.
the keeper, but that's all he needed. 1st down. Inside 4 minutes to go. 3rd quarter.
Here it is.
On 1st down, Rodgers.
Almost
Knocked
picked.
away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the
Oh.
DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And that
Took him
falls to the
down.
ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And now here it is.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
And it's going to be a 1st and 10.
That's Lewis. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Rodgers now to throw.
Caught it. And he's free. Lazard.
10.
Touchdown.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
32-13 Packers.
Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me.
And are they going for the 2-point conversion? Yes, they are.
To pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only
Ooh, no good that though.
slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself.
And it's going to be just before the 25.
On the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space.
And looking for a win.
Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he
got him
takes
down.
it across the 40-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And nothing much materializing.
And it's going to get the 2nd and 8.
That's it. 2nd and 8 coming up. On the draw, it's Gibson.
And
running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped
an injury timeout, Samuel.
And after getting
Seems like something's
tackled,
been
he's
hurt.
down and looking very strong.
3rd and 8.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
And it's going to be no good. So are they going to kick it or are they going to punt it? I mean, are they going to go for the field goal? They're not going to go for the field goal.
As he's on to punt for Washington.
They're going to punt it.
He gets this away.
And
it's a good one. Drawing
it's a
toward the
strange
sidelines.
kick.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line.
They're going to say it's at the 18-yard line.
Ready to get their next drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
And look at that, Rodgers. It's a fumble. He fumbled it.
They do.
Rodgers was fumbled.
Things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the 3rd. That right there, give the football away.
Another turnover because of Rodgers.
Taking the Hippocratic oath, first do no harm.
And gonna take him down. And Green Bay is gonna try and hold him to a field goal. 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Heineke.
And it's a touchdown. The quarterback had so much time.
His 2nd touchdown on
Touchdown, Washington. They're able to keep hope for the fans watching at home. Because we are in Green Bay, very few Washington fans.
And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And the kick, it's going to be a touchback.
And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. About set to get this drive started.
So Rodgers going to have to try and make it up after fumbling the ball.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
And going to be the 2nd and 1.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
And now, here we go.
You better be.
12 minutes left in the game, and it's caught. Good pass. He found his man.
you said earlier, this
And
defense
now,
is probably going to need to hold these
here it
guys
is.
right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
And it's gonna gain about 5. Actually gonna gain 4. The 2nd and 6.
But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Here it is.
From the 35 on second down.
Got it.
Rodgers.
1st and 10.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackles made.
Green Bay has
Washington's
definitely improved this
24-yard
game.
line. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Caught it.
They'll find Lazard here over the middle.
In the
And
10.
inside the 10
1st and goal.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first
Lazard.
down again. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
And here we
Shotgun
go.
now for Rodgers.
It's intercepted.
Maybe the turning point they need. Read it well and it's
Another interception. Rodgers has been throwing so many interceptions this season. He hasn't even been in every game of this season. When's the last time Rodgers was benched when he was not injured? And they're gonna call it roughing the passer. You knew that was coming.
Maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Throw complete to Dorsett.
And he's gotten to the 35.
35-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible,
and
throw it into the end zone and get a score.
The 2nd and 3rd.
Got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly
And
as possible.
Green Bay just trying to make sure the time runs out.
From the 29, Heineke.
Takes him down.
Jones. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 19.
Under 8 minutes remain of the game.
And that's enough to move the chains. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And it's gonna be the 2nd and inches. Nope, 1st and goal.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another
7 minutes remain in the 4th quarter.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh! Almost intercepted.
That's gonna wind up incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Here it is.
Now
There's a snap.
Heineke. Flush to his right.
And he's gonna get some. 3rd and goal.
A lot of tired bodies on that field.
And now they're playing a
This is
blitz.
big play, 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw.
And it's no good. 4th and goal. And they're gonna go for it. This is the only thing that's gonna give them hope. They need the touchdown. And they got it! Touchdown, Washington!
Philip Dorsett, his second
6 minutes
touchdown of the
remain.
season. And Washington has made this a one-score game.
And it's now down by 5.
Now things get a bit more interesting here in this
6 minutes remain in the 4th quarter.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And gonna return it.
It's Taylor.
Gonna get to the 30.
Return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Now, here we go.
Offense ready to get their next
Rodgers
drive
needs
underway.
to get them
I'm curious
a
to see, Charles,
touchdown.
about the play calling on this drive. Last time out the interception.
And he got it.
Touchdown. Here we are. I mean,
And wow, they pushed them far back. 2nd and 1 though. That's where he caught it.
Hey, we picked off the last one. What you gonna do about it now? So when you do throw the football,
And it's gonna be a 1st and 10.
if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Now, here it
These two
is.
have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Now Rodgers.
Caught it.
Looking left side, and he's got him in.
Adams.
That's
That's Cobb,
down
actually.
near the 20-yard line, just shy of the
Adams
20.
switched position.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Intercepted!
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Oh boy!
First rounder, Jamin Davis.
So now, Washington with a chance to take the lead late in the fourth quarter.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Here we
The
go.
interception sets them up with an opportunity.
Is Green
to
Bay
erase this
somehow
fourth
gonna
quarter
screw this up
deficit.
again?
Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. A throw left side to start
And
out,
gonna
that's
get
complete.
the first and
he's gonna
10.
get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be
3
a
minutes
neat attempt to start
remain.
the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. He'll drop to throw. He'll check that down to Gibson. Out
And
the
it's gonna be
backfield.
another first and 10.
Up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Heineke.
And he got him! Sacked him!
Heineke, and down he goes.
With 3 minutes left, that's his 5th sack of the season, Barnes.
5th sack of the season.
And his 2nd tackle of the day.
Equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after
Almost
the first down
intercepted.
sack. And a
3rd
dangerous
and
throw there as that's
18.
down and incomplete.
This is huge for Green Bay. Here we go.
Big play coming.
This could decide the game.
Looking to throw. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And it's no good. They're going to go for the field goal, I assume.
Not near enough to keep the drive alive. That'll bring
And no, they're actually going to go for it.
yards, but they needed more than that. Fourth quarter.
Here's the 2-minute warning.
And we've got a one-score game.
They're going to go for it, 4th and 10.
Football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a fourth down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
No
And
good.
it's
It's a turnover.
in the middle of the field and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
And here we go.
I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for
Now,
it. Why not a second time?
they take a timeout.
Daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the
Washington
defensive
with the
side of the ball,
timeout.
any fourth
They don't have a
down
choice.
stop,
2nd and
it's a big
7
momentum
now.
play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And right side, they're going to go option here. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Washington
As
uses
they'll
the
head to
second of their
sideline
3.
and talk over what to do next.
Here we go. This is one of the most important passes of the game. But that's no good. And that's not going to be
Now
there.
Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline.
Now
and talk
gonna
over
go
what
for the
to do
field
next.
goal. If it's made, the touchdown is no longer gonna decide this. But if it's missed, Washington has a chance to win. The kick.
The kick by
The kick
Crosby
is good!
And that'll push the lead up to 8.
The lead is up to 8, which means if they do get a touchdown, they need to go for the 2-point conversion to tie. Not even to win.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And now, here we go. And Washington with no timeouts means they have to do this in 1 minute and 30 seconds. And they get 1st and 10. No huddle.
He's back to throw.
And he takes him down. 1st and 10. And again, no huddle.
Back to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones.
And now again.
He is out of bounds.
Out of bounds, so the clock is going to stop.
Back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And here it is.
to throw.
After the losing streak, can Green Bay finally get a win?
Give him 6 on the play.
No huddle.
It'll be second down. They'll look to throw. He's going to go up top.
It's too deep. They're just above 30 remain. 30 seconds. Here we go. 3rd and 4. They're gonna go for it on 4th down. And he caught it. And he's out of bounds, which means 30 seconds still. 33 seconds remain. The clock stops. 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And no good. Incomplete.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the
Here we
incompletion
go.
on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And they'll throw again. Heineke.
And not gonna make it. 20 seconds left. No huddle. They have 1 shot. It's no good. 8 seconds. Here we go. This could be the last play. Or the last of 2. They are not getting 3 more plays. And he got it. 5 seconds left.
So they get the touchdown they need.
But now they need the 2-point conversion.
Listen to this crowd now.
Is it gonna be done?
On this 2-point conversion. They're gonna try and run for it. And he is in for 2.
It's good.
Barring some hijinks on the kick.
5 seconds remain. We're going overtime.
2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is making
And gonna take him down. 2 seconds. And Green Bay might just go for it all here. Here we go. Last play.
Lets it fly deep for Cobb.
And no good. We're going to overtime.
So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that.
Green Bay blew the lead. You have got to be kidding me.
We can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense,
Next team to score wins. Here we go. That's a touchback.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Green Bay has to hold them. This cannot be a serious thing. You cannot be serious with this. How did they manage to blow this, Green Bay? And it's gonna be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 7.
Used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal. And
1st and 10.
They control their own destiny now. 73 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. So from the 36,
here we go.
1st and 10. Now Heineke.
And he's taken down, but that's a 1st and 10. Which means they are in field goal range to possibly kick it. But not a guarantee. So they want to they got to do something.
Nifty footwork at the 45.
And they finally take him down. This is huge for Washington.
The final tally.
Green Bay, how do you do this?
Gibson here running out of the gun.
And it's gonna be about 2nd and 7. Nope, 2nd and 8.
That might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point
Here we
of
go.
attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot,
And now 3rd and 5. 3rd and 7, not even. Thought it was way closer than that. Now here we go.
3rd and 7. To throw is Heineke. Short throw.
And
Jones with it.
4th and inches.
Close to a first.
So close.
Fist to the referee.
And they're gonna go for a field goal. And it's good! With just under 4 minutes remaining.
So they do get the short field
So
goal
now,
to get them
here's the
on for an
return.
overtime lead. But Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down into the red zone, yet not able to find the touchdown that will
And
win the
just
game.
past the 25.
Right, in overtime, when you get the ball first, the hope is your opponents never see the football. But now they're going to get a drive to try and win it, or at least keep the game alive with a field goal. And I'm getting a dictionary.
Now here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And swatted away.
Complete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Once
Here we
again,
go.
Come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers.
It's complete.
Complete to Adams.
And gonna get in field goal range.
Inside the 40. It's a gain of 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league
This is
have the
big.
impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with a
He intercepted. That's the game.
Near the 26. And that's how this one ends in dramatic fashion in overtime.
And that's it.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job to Vincent.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.